Trump is refusing to concede that he lost the election, and his transition appointee is essentially slow walking the transition process. Her name is Emily Murphy, and she is part of the transition process. She's part of the General Service Administration, which is a government agency tasked with ensuring that the transition is seamless and smooth. However, Murphy, a Trump appointee, is refusing to sign a letter allowing President-elect Joe Biden's transition team to formally begin its work this week. In another sign, the incumbent president has not acknowledged Biden's victory and could disrupt the transfer of power. Signing the paperwork when a new president is elected triggers the release of millions of dollars in transition funding and allows an incoming administration access to current government officials. So this is a big deal. I mean, what does this mean for when Biden is finally inaugurated? Is he gonna be prepared? And the more Emily Murphy postpones this based on what her boss tells her to do, which is incredibly undemocratic, the more we're gonna run into issues later on in January. Chris Little, Trump's deputy chief of staff, for policy coordination, has been working on transition preparations for the past several weeks, but he says everything is frozen right now. They're not doing anything, a source familiar with his work says. And to make matters worse, as you know, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo earlier today essentially says that he believes that there will be a smooth transition of power to a second term for Donald Trump. So that's what we're dealing with.
Corn Shuckle in our members section wrote in, so all these Republicans are arguing that the ballots that delivered them congressional wins were illegal, right? That's a great point. So she's not certifying the elections at the presidential level. So why are any of the states certifying the Republican wins? The Republican Party is saying that there was fraud. So take all those congressional and Senate wins away from the Republicans. I'm not kidding. See, that's what Democrats don't know how to fight, man. How many times have you guys heard me say this? They never ever learn any lessons. You know what the Senate Democrats did today? They reappointed every single leader they have to every single position. So Chuck Schumer's back to being the leader for the Democrats. I almost said majority leader, but they didn't win the majority because of Chuck Schumer. Dick Durbin's back to being number 2. Joe Manchin's back. They're all back. Mark Warner, huge corporate Democrat, he's back. Learned 0 lessons. Now here's how you actually fight. You say, okay, that's it. If Trump is saying that the fraud votes were illegal, well, he said don't count the illegal votes. No problem. We're not counting the illegal votes. Get out of Congress. Get out. Get out. All you senators that you think you won, no, Susan Collins, get the hell out. You didn't win. You didn't win. Trump said it was all illegal. Your entire party is saying that the entire election was fraudulent. Why would we sit you in your seat? No, you're banned from the Senate. We now run the Senate and you're banned. See, now that would get people to go, oh yeah, wait a minute, Corn Shuckle might be right. But nope, Democrats, no fight at all. No fight within the party. By the way, I'll criticize the progressives in the Senate, all 3 of them, 4 of them. Why are you reelecting Chuck Schumer? How many losses can he have before you go, hey, you know what? Maybe we should just try someone else. Doesn't even have to be a progressive. Just pick a rando, anyone but Schumer. Nope, not a peep. No fight there, no fight from the Democrats, no fight anywhere but here. Okay, yes, so Republicans come and get some. We got the real fight here. I don't think they should sit any of the Republican senators. Certainly not the ones that won in any of the states that are being disputed. And none of the congressmen. All the Republican congressmen from Pennsylvania, Nevada, Georgia, Arizona, you're gone, you're gone. We're not sitting here. We're not the ones saying the election is fraudulent. You're the one saying it. So you're all gone and banned from the building. What are you gonna do now?
Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.